In the quaint town of Hamelin, Germany, a peculiar affliction had befallen the residents. Rats, numbering in the hundreds, had overrun the streets, devouring foodstuffs, and even nipping at the tender fingers of babes in their cribs. The townsfolk, desperate for a solution, released a contingent of cats to quell the infestation. However, the cunning rodents proved relentless, even threatening the feline liberators. Amidst this chaos, a mystical figure appeared, carrying a worn, silver pipe. He strode into the city square, his piercing eyes locked onto the mayor's office. "My dear sir," the stranger said, his voice laced with an otherworldly charm, "I possess the power to rid your city of these pests. For a sum of gold, I shall vanquish the rats and restore peace to your streets." The mayor, enticed by the promise of a rat-free Hamelin, agreed to the proposal. The stranger, donning a cloak of mystery, began to play a mesmerizing melody on his pipe. The air was filled with the sweet, lilting notes, and the rats, as if entranced, began to emerge from their hiding places. They converged upon the stranger, following him to the river's edge, where he led them into the water. The onlookers watched in awe as the rats, one by one, succumbed to the currents, their struggles eventually ceasing. The crowd erupted in cheers, and the mayor, true to his word, approached the stranger, a pouch of gold in hand. "Well done, good sir," he said, extending the offering. "You have kept your promise and freed our city from the scourge of rodents." The stranger's countenance darkened, his eyes flashing with indignation. "Ah, but you have forgotten a crucial detail," he growled, his voice low and menacing. "You promised me a reward, and I expect it to be fulfilled." The mayor, taken aback by the stranger's ire, hesitated before responding, "But, sir, you merely played a tune. It was your magic that did the deed, not your skill with the pipe." The stranger's face contorted in rage, his eyes blazing with a fierce intensity. "You will regret this decision, Mayor," he warned, before vanishing into the night, leaving the townsfolk to wonder if they had truly seen him at all. Days passed, and the people of Hamelin began to whisper of the stranger's return. And, indeed, he reappeared, his pipe at the ready. This time, however, his music did not summon the rats, but rather the children of Hamelin. One by one, they drifted toward the stranger, their faces aglow with an otherworldly fascination. He led them into the depths of the nearby forest, to a cavernous opening in the earth. As the last child disappeared into the darkness, the stranger vanished, leaving behind only the faintest echoes of his melody. From that day forward, the city of Hamelin was forever changed. The children, once full of laughter and life, were never seen again, and the townsfolk whispered of the Pied Piper's curse, forever bound to the haunting refrain of his silver pipe. The once quaint streets were now shrouded in an air of mystery and foreboding, a testament to the stranger's uncanny power and the devastating consequences of broken promises.